who is your role model? I think this is a very important question that we have to be very careful about, because I think we live in a day and age where nuance sometimes goes out the window, and we judge and assess people's character in totality because of a couple things they did or said that maybe got brought out on the news. Even recently with the passing of Charlie Kirk, I've seen a few videos of his surface and people are trying to point fingers. And yeah, there's some videos that he says some stuff I don't agree with, or maybe I didn't like his tone or whatever. But remember, the dude spoke for years publicly, and there's hours and hours and hours of footage. Is it possible he had a bad day once or twice, or the filter slipped, or maybe he said something stupid that he probably apologized for afterwards, and they don't show that stuff, of course. Bruh. But what I look for when I'm assessing somebody's character, and I hope and I pray people do the same for me, you look at the character assessment, the character testimony of all the people who knew Charlie intimately. They all say the same thing. Now, that being said, when I say be careful who you take as a role model, I think we just need to be wise in not making any faulty, imperfect person your ultimate role model. Besides Jesus Christ, besides God himself, there should be nobody who ultimately holds all of your attention. Nobody should ever become an idol in your life, because we all fall, we all make mistakes. And so if we can recognize and look for the green flags in somebody, somebody who makes a mistake but is willing to be corrected, is humble enough to be proven wrong and to admit wrongdoing, people that are willing to actually take responsibility for the things they said and the things they do and want to grow and want to change. And so if we can look at the nuance and we can look at the progression of people and realize that no one person should ever be your everything role model, but also people can change and grow. And if we give them grace and we allow for that nuance in understanding people's journeys and look at ourselves and realize we're also prone to making mistakes, I think you need to self-reflect more than you need to point fingers.
He's certainly raising the bar. Damn, this guy is good.
And ultimately ask yourself, am I someone who's willing to grow and change and progress and ultimately be a good role model to somebody else long term?